In this team final, but you wouldn't exactly say any of the other teams are setting this competition alight either. This is very cagey at the moment.
But as you said, it's this 3 to work and 3 scores count. No potential to lose a mistake. Every mistake can destroy your all-around result. So immense cutthroat pressure in this competition. Great for the media. Teams can rise and fall within seconds.
So the score for Semenova will be eagerly anticipated. And there is Barbosa's score on the vault. Not the 16.5 she was looking for. 15.925. But in Brazilian terms, she'll be quite pleased with that.
Different judging panels from the earlier rounds, so possibly judges viewing things differently, and you may get a different slant when they show you a ranking of certain apparatus being more harshly judged, floor particular.
Second Chinese athlete to go on the uneven bars. Lin Yang.
So 4 newcomers on the stage. Judges looking for all these skills to be perfectly in handstand. Twisting giants into that catch-off.
Slightly more elegant line than He Ning.
Chinese renowned for being superb on this apparatus for their line. Just immaculate legs and foot point, but also their accuracy in handstand. There's that turn. Going to dismount in the forward direction. Looks, oh no, it's another release. That's another one.
Incredible.
Building up for the dismount. Here we go.
Oh, just a slight stumble. But Vince, we're really starting to see this code develop now, and we're starting to see how the athletes and coaches are going to take this forward, packed with difficulty, as you said.
That's right. It's this code has had criticism, very difficulty biased, but has certainly pushed the sport on into new areas of risk.
Yulia Lojeko mixed up onto the beam, looks a little nervous, and Ksenia Semenova hasn't exactly taken the pressure off her 2 teammates that are still to go on this apparatus. I wonder how the judges will have viewed Semenova's routine. Oh, what a start.
Russians had.
That was interesting.
Somersault through. That's a new D category skill, so new skills can be submitted for the judges' approval and rating. Russian had an up and down period in recent years, but very much building on new futures. Only one of the old guard in the team, Zamolodchikova, and new funding initiatives from Russian millionaires. Controlled and businesslike.
And again.
And
very precise.
Yeah, somersault, slightly different shape. That meant to be a forward and a sideways somersault, but I'm not sure they were distinguished sufficiently.
Great height off the beam for the dismount. And an enjoyable and innovative routine, but I wonder what the judges' view will be of that. We'll get the marks in as this rotation unfolds. But certainly the team happy with Yulia Lojeko. And we're going to start to see how this team final is developing. Russia, China, we're yet to see the US athletes. And this is an incredibly important score. Yang Yilin, 15.825 for her. I think the judges are being very cautious here, Vince.
Yes, we're looking for possibly a maximum of 16 points on bars and vault. They tend to be the higher scoring events. Floor is a little bit depressed to get over 15. You've got to be exceptional. And the beam sort of in between those two. The mid 15s as the very highest.
Still got 2 results to come in from Russia as we watch that slight stumble on dismount. Semenova first, 15.675. That leaves Russia at the moment in 4th position on an intermediate ranking. It's not really until you get to the end of the rotation that you see exactly where the teams lie. What did you think of this routine as opposed to Lejeko?
Well, there's Lejeko's score, 15.75. The youngest age permissible in this championships is the 15-year-old category, who will be 16 for Beijing, and that's where Semenova is, one of the younger members of the team.
I think Russia have done themselves a lot of favours after that balance beam, and the second rotation comes to an end, and that's a commanding lead for Russia ahead of China and Brazil in 3rd position at the moment. Great Britain as well, performing very well indeed. More to come after the break. Stay with us.
Hire, your home appliance supplier.
Welcome back to what is starting to become a very exciting competition indeed. Kuani Diaz of Brazil next on the vault. Not quite nailing that finish, and 14.575 might affect Brazil's overall standing.
So Barbosa, the Yushenko with 2.5 twists. This young lady, the 1.5 twisting version. Maximum score 15.5.
Well, as we go through rotation 2, the group's starting to come out. The USA also on the uneven bars, and a chance to see Shawn Johnson in action. Boy, have we heard a lot about this young lady. 15 years old, quadruple gold medalist at the Pan American Games.
This is the American star of the future. Really power-packed, dynamo gymnast. 2 releases so far. Good style. Stocky, mesomorphic athlete, but just bursting with skills.
That was electrifying.
She had trouble with that dismount in the team qualification. It really is staggering. We've seen double straight somersaults from the Chinese. This gymnast not only adds 1 twist, she adds 2. Staggering.
Well, the USA will be pleased with that. Give them a chance to put some pressure on Russia and China. Many people will see them as the main rivals. Sandra Raluca Izbasa of Romania next out to the balance beam.
So Romania struggling with lack of depth. 20 million size country, but they're having to pick talent and really maximise resources into that very small group. And if they have a couple of injuries, that can give them a setback in their ranking. But of course, immensely well prepared and stable, especially on this apparatus. If you want to back a team for sticking beam, then Romania would certainly be up there with your favourites.
It's commentator's curse territory, Vince.
Let's see, the 2 coaching stars of Romania's history not with the team anymore. Tavian Balou leading their Olympic planning for all sports, Olympic director. So new leadership. She's going well. There's that mandatory spin. Becomes a 1 1/4 spin, so a small penalty for the judges there. Focuses on the end of the beam for this big somersault.
Oh, a little short there. Very panicky finish to that one, I'm afraid, for Izbasa.
Opting for a back somersault with 3 twists, a triple twist as opposed to a